What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today what we're going to be talking about is how you can dip the ball in a free kick, and why would dipping the ball be the best for a free kick. um, and from research and from personal experience, I've found that when you dip the free kick over a wall, it gives the keeper a less chance to react, because usually they're going to want to go far post instead of the near post, because the wall should technically block off the near post shot. So today we're going to be explaining to you guys um, how to properly achieve this technique, and we'll give you a little tutorial on how to do that. So for the first step of this process is going to be your setup. So this is when you're gonna, in a game, you're gonna be fouled, and then you're gonna have to place the ball on your own. So you want to make sure you place the ball, set it up the way you want it, make sure that's all good. And then what I like to do is I have a set routine of how I set up. So what I do, and this is different for everybody, but I will take six steps directly straight back, and then 2 steps to the left, and that's my setup. And if you do this setup over and over again, eventually it'll just become muscle memory, to the point where your free kick and your follow through will all just be muscle memory at that point, because you have that set routine already placed in. So for the third step is going to be our approach, and this is going to be right before you hit the ball. This is going to be walking up to the ball and having your planting foot. So you're going to have your non-dominant foot planting a couple inches beside the ball while you hit it. But I like to put my non-dominant foot a couple inches behind the ball, so that you're able to hit the ball when your foot is going up, so that it gives it that top spin dip. And for the fourth step, we're going to be actually hitting the ball, making contact with the ball. So when you hit the ball, your foot is going to be beside, a little bit behind, and when you make contact, you're almost going to hit the middle of the ball right here and go up, so that it goes up, creating the top spin, so that it is able to go down. And this is very difficult, and it will take a lot of tries, and half the time the ball is probably just gonna sail up because you hit it a millimeter too low or too high, maybe. So this will definitely take a lot of practice. And the final part for the actual technique would be the follow through, and this, I think, is by far the most important thing, because this is what actually will create the majority of that dip in the shot. You want to have, when you hit the ball, you're going to have your hips opened up a little bit to the side, and then you're going to drive your knee straight up almost, and then across your body. It will definitely feel a little bit weird, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a visual on what this looks like if it's a little bit confusing for you. But this is the main reason why the ball will actually dip over the wall and then into the net. Another thing that I found that has helped me with my free kick technique is when you kick the ball, you almost roll your ankle with your planted foot as you kick across your body. So one leg goes across, and then your non-dominant, or the one that's not so that is how you shoot a free kick with some dip. Some extra helpful tips are, when you're hitting the ball, like I said before, you want to have in the middle of the ball, but also with your cleats, you want to hit it in this area right here, up, to give it that extra little dip, and also additional power, which is needed to beat the goalie near post.